Now that you understand the differences between mobile homes, manufactured homes, and modular homes, and how HUD standards apply to homes built after 1976, we can explore a critical concept in Arizona real estate: when a mobile or manufactured home becomes real property. This process is called affixation, and it's essential for financing, taxes, and resale value. Think of it this way: a manufactured home off a foundation is like a car. It's personal property. Once it's affixed properly to land you own, it's treated like a house. This distinction affects lenders, buyers, and brokers in every transaction. What affixed really means. In real estate, affixed means the home is permanently attached to the land, usually via a foundation that meets local building codes. Affixation converts a home from personal property to real property. Key requirements in Arizona. Permanent foundations. Concrete slabs are common in urban areas like Mesa, Gilbert, and Scottsdale. Pier systems may be used in rural areas but must meet local codes for stability. Tie-downs or anchoring systems are often required, especially in areas prone to high winds or monsoon storms. Inspections. Local authorities typically inspect the foundation, plumbing, electrical, and anchoring systems before approving the home for real property classification. Example: a manufactured home in Flagstaff installed on a pier foundation passes the county inspection. Only after this inspection can the homeowner file the necessary documentation to convert the home to real property. Conversion to real property in Arizona. Arizona law lays out specific requirements for converting a mobile or manufactured home into real property. 1. Land ownership. The homeowner must own the land. Homes on leased lots, such as those in mobile home parks, remain personal property even if attached to a foundation. 2. Permanent attachment. The home must be securely attached to a foundation approved by local building codes with proper tie-downs. 3. Filing an affidavit of affixture. The Arizona Department of Housing, ADOH, provides the affidavit form. This sworn statement confirms the home is permanently affixed and requests conversion of the title from personal property to real property. Once filed with the county recorder, the personal property certificate of title is canceled, and the property appears as real estate on the tax rolls. Example: in Mesa, a buyer purchases a 2010 manufactured home, installs it on a concrete slab with tie-downs, passes the county inspection, and files the affidavit of affixture with Maricopa County. The home's title converts to real property, making it eligible for conventional mortgage financing. Arizona state structure and regulatory oversight. Understanding who regulates what is critical for brokers in Arizona. 1. Arizona Department of Housing, ADOH. Licenses manufactured home dealers. Oversees installation standards and affidavit of affixture filings. Example: brokers must verify that a new manufactured home is sold through a licensed dealer per ARS, paragraph 41, TWE 142. 2. County recorder offices, record affidavits of affixture. Cancel personal property titles once the affidavit is filed. 3. Local building departments, enforce city or county building codes for foundations, tie-downs, and inspections. 4. Arizona Department of Real Estate, ADRE. Brokers must comply with rules regarding disclosures, advertising, and client representation. Commissioner Standards, R4 28502A. Advertising must be truthful. R4 28502E. Representations about real versus personal property, safety, and energy efficiency must be accurate. Example: a manufactured home in Gilbert is listed as energy efficient and real property. The broker verifies SHUD compliance, foundation approval, and affidavit filings to comply with ADRE standards before marketing the property. Tax and financing implications. Once affixed and converted to real property. Property taxes. Assessed with the land, usually lower than personal property tax rates for homes financed as chattel. Financing. Conventional mortgage loans become available. Interest rates are generally lower than personal property loans. Insurance. Standard homeowners insurance applies. Resale value. Homes affixed to land generally retain higher resale value. Example: a 2012 manufactured home in Gilbert is permanently affixed and converted to real property. The home qualifies for a conventional mortgage, appears on the property tax rolls, and can be marketed like a site-built home. HOA and community considerations. Many affixed homes are in planned communities or mobile home parks. HOA fees, monthly payments for landscaping, amenities, and maintenance. Community rules, restrictions on exterior modifications, additions, or landscaping. Local approval. Some cities or counties require permits for foundation upgrades or permanent installations. Example: in Queen Creek, a homeowner wants to build a deck on a newly affixed manufactured home. The HOA and city require approval before the affidavit of a fixture is filed, and the broker ensures this is addressed in the purchase contract. Common pitfalls and broker responsibilities. Physical attachment. Alone isn't enough. The home is not real property until the affidavit is filed. Leased lots stay personal property. Even a permanent foundation doesn't change title. Incomplete documentation delays. Closing, missing inspections or filings can create financing issues. Advertising misrepresentations. Avoid claiming compliance for pre-1976 homes or misrepresenting property status. Broker tip. Verify. 1. Land ownership. 2. Foundation type and inspections. 3. Affidavit of affixture filing. 4. Compliance with HUD and ADRI standards, Arizona scenario, putting it all together. Buyer. Sarah purchases a 2015 manufactured home in Mesa. Land. Owned by Sarah. Foundation. Concrete slab with tie-downs, inspected and certified. Affidavit of a fixture, filed with Maricopa County and ADOH. Result: title converted to real property, conventional mortgage eligible, taxed with land, and marketed like a standard home. Key takeaways from Section 1.21. Affixation converts a mobile or manufactured home to real property, permanent foundation, plus land ownership, plus affidavit filing. 2. Arizona Regulatory Framework, ADOH, County Recorder, local building departments, and ADRA. 3. Documentation is critical. Inspections and affidavit of affixture must be complete. 4. Financing, taxes, insurance, and resale are affected once the home is affixed. 5. Brokers must verify all steps and disclose accurately under ARS Paragraph 32.2101 and R4 28.502 A and E.